Hey, it's me in my car again. I am in Little Ethiopia right now. I am meeting the playwright of the project that I've been asked to direct. So we're going to meet and talk about it. I just had an audition in Santa Monica at, what time was it? 10:50. It's a quarter to 12 right now, and we're meeting at 12:30. So I was over on this end-ish of town. So I can't go back home and then come back over here. So I just got here a little bit early, and the audition went okay. Yeah, it went okay. There were some factors beyond my control that I will not go into because it's going to sound like I'm making excuses. And on to the next one. That's just that's how it is. I'm having a hard time coming up with something to be grateful for today that I haven't already said. There are things that, like, I got up this morning, and what I do now is I go out and I look at my plants, my little, I told you I'm growing moonflowers and morning glories, and I just planted them maybe 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks now, and they are doing their thing. For a while I was worried about the morning glories because the moonflowers sprouted right up in a matter of days, and nothing was going on in the other little window box. And then finally one shot up, and then the other started to grow. So I go out there and I look and just see how much more growth they've had. So yes, I'm grateful for plants and flowers, but I've already said that. Grateful for work. Oh, I'm going to be on Jane the Virgin tonight. Tonight is the season finale. I love the show. Even before I was on it, I've watched every episode of the show. I thoroughly enjoy it. Since I'm a cord cutter, I won't get it till tomorrow, but hopefully you'll watch it. I did my Mother's Day thing yesterday, and I'm grateful for my mother. I'm grateful for friends. I've already done. I'm grateful for, I haven't done. I'm grateful for family. Okay. At some point I'll do that. Yeah. It just is whatever hits me in a particular day. And these things kept coming to me. Okay, what am I going to do my video on? I have to do my video. What am I going to do? And then I realized that the reason why I feel such an urge today to do a video, even though nothing is really nothing new is really forthcoming, is accountability. Now, accountability and I are not always friends because I like to do what I like to do when I like to do it. Whatever tickles my fancy that day, that's what I do. There's not a lot of structure in my life, and that's fine with me. I like each day to be different. That allows life to continue to be interesting for me. I did live a regimented life when I was in corporate America. I just felt like I got up at the same time every day. I wore the same type of clothes every day. I did the same thing job-wise, day in, day out. Listened to the same people talk about the same stuff. I drove home the same time every day. Everything was the same, and I hated it. I hated everything about that existence. And so now I like the fact that things are different from day to day. It can wear on you too. There's a different type of stress that comes from not knowing what you're gonna do. Like I can plan to do things for myself or with friends or other people just in general, and you can forget those plans because now you got 3 auditions. Or you can start out a day with a whole bunch of things scheduled and they fall off. They just fall by the wayside. Or you can book a job and be excited about it. Yay, I get to work. I get additional exposure. I get paid. And that job can go away. Like, it happens. And so you really learn to make peace with just rolling with it. But there is a certain level of stress caused by living this way, which is why when you hear about celebrities, who are able to they just drop out of sight for a while and then they come back and they start working again, it's because they can afford to do that. Yeah, most of us cannot afford to, okay, you know what, I'm not going to work this year or next year. Most of us have to stay on the grind and keep working. But if you are in a position to take time off, refill your cup, get away from this craziness that is show business, it's good to do that. It's good for you as a person. It's good for you as an artist. And I forgot what I was telling you. Telling y'all that there was a reason. Oh, I know. Yeah, I've been having trouble coming up with something, but accountability is the reason why I'm still on my 31 days of gratitude challenge, and this is day 11. And it's because I know that there are certain people who are looking for my videos now that I put them out, that I'm doing one every day for the month of May, every single day, even when I don't feel like it. And I feel like if I skip a day, then I've gone back on my word. But to me, it doesn't matter as much. Wait, how do I phrase this? It's not okay because I have made a commitment to you to do this. Sometimes I break commitments to myself. I do. And it's not because I don't think I'm important. People say, put yourself on the list. I'm on my list. Believe that. I am on my list. But on Thursday, I may say, for the next week, I should do blah, 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 blah. And then the next Tuesday, I don't feel like doing that. The situation has changed. Things come up. And okay, I value fluidity in my life, and flexibility. So that's what's important to me, more so than saying, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. And if I don't do that, then I'm going to die trying. No. As a matter of fact, with my acting career, I love what I do. I've told you that time and time again. I love what I do. But if there's an extended period of time when I don't enjoy what I'm doing anymore, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to find something else to do. And it may seem like a waste to everybody else. Oh my goodness, you did this and that and you were on this path. But I think I should be enjoying my life. Call that frivolous, call it a first world problem, any of that. So accountability to me is being authentic. That's what accountability means to me. Me being accountable for being honest with myself about whether or not I'm being authentic and showing up for myself in my own life, and not some regimented list of things that I said I'd do. Well, the situation's changed. All right. I changed my mind. Something came up, whatever. But because I told you I would do a video every day, I am accountable to you. And so you are keeping me on this path. And it's a path that I want to be on. Some days I don't. Like today, I feel like I'm rambling. I hope this makes some sense to you. I'm really being honest with you right now about where I am. I don't have anything new. I have lots to be grateful for, but none of them are hitting me except for this one, accountability. And accountability is, I've been in groups where I've had to have an accountability partner, and now I know myself well enough I really try not to get in situations like that, because I don't want somebody calling me every day asking me if I did what I said I was going to do yesterday. Like, either I'm going to do it or I'm not going to do it. And you nagging me about it is not going to make me do it any faster. And if I don't see the value in doing it, then I don't want to do it anyway. Like, because you called me, I got to get this done because she's going to call me at 2 o'clock. I hate that. I hate it. It does make me busier, but it doesn't necessarily make me more productive. It's like driving. You driving down the street. Your goal is to get from point A to point B, but things happen in between. Cars weave in and out. Somebody's phone may fall off the dashboard, and then they have to, they have to stop, or whatever's going on, and you move accordingly. There's ebb and flow. You weaving in and out. Not too fast, because that can cause accidents. But you know what I'm saying? I think there has to be some flexibility. But today, I am grateful for the fact that you are watching my videos and you are holding me accountable to staying on this 31 days of gratitude challenge, because when I look at the bigger picture is more important to me than this one day where I'm like, what do I say? I don't have anything new. So thank you. I am aware that this is a weird video. I'm sorry, it's weird, but it's honest. And this is Nicole J. Butler, living truthfully. And this is where I am today. This is where I am right now. I may be somewhere else later on today. Okay, it's hot in this car. I got the window up because I didn't want a lot of traffic noise. So I'm going to leave you right now, but I will see you tomorrow. I'm committing to seeing you tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day. I have a couple videos that, like I told you, I have 2 videos that I need to edit and get up. And then I have, I need to do a product review. I am something called a buzz agent. Companies send me product to review. And it's not, they don't pay me or anything, but they send me product to use and review honestly. And there's no kickback or no repercussions if I get something and I'm like, this is junk. And I tell you, yeah. So I'm going to tell you the truth. And Head and Shoulders sent me a package. Okay, I'm not going to start the review right now, but I do have to do a review and I have a deadline. So I need to look at when my deadline is, and I need to do that video and get it up. It's actually what I've been using. This is second day curly hair, so it's a little weird on this side, but I want to talk to you about this product for curly hair. All right, I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm out.